An appropriate range where we should be. So that all that means is that everything is going according to plan.
According to plan. Having big mice on the rockets in outer space is according to plan.
Hey, Truth Seekers. What the Bidens are slowly not being able to get away with is quite astounding. The immense inertia of the mainstream media as they fail to cover anything relating to Hunter Biden has been quite astounding, especially with regards to these recent revelations. We've all seen these videos of the father, Biden, overstepping his bounds a little bit. Yeek.
What I like most is getting to see their children and their parents, particularly their moms and dads.
It's noted that Joe Biden has had 3 children. One is Joseph R. Bo Biden III, who passed away in 2015. Then you have Robert Hunter Biden, who this video is about, born 1970. Then you have Naomi Christina Amy Biden, born 1971, and passed in 1972. Biden's 4th child is Ashley Biden. She's the youngest, born 1981. Her mama is Jill Tracy Jacobs, also known as Jill Biden, who also helped spark renewal in Biden's interest in politics and life to our detriment. Remember how the New York Times basically got the FBI to start investigating Project Veritas because somehow they obtained Ashley's diary, only can conclude later that her diary was apparently not stolen. The diary reveals there are certain fascinations surrounding sex, and this proceeded in context. I remember having sex with friends at a young age, showers with my dad, parentheses, probably not appropriate, in parentheses, being turned on when I wasn't supposed to be. I remember the Q-tips. I hated getting my ears clean. I think this is braiding or beating my V due to overhearing parents having sex. What made me so attached? My mother not emotionally available. This is a passage from one of the daughters. Clearly some discord was going on in the home, and we'd seen so many examples of what Biden's up to in his older age. And then we learned that Biden had, through his son, managed social contacts with 10 senior Google executives while working in China, specifically Jonathan Lee, a Chinese financier who ran the private equity fund Bohai Capital. Biden was able to start a Chinese investment firm through this endeavor. Even later, he was wined and dined by boss of CFC China Energy Company, who presented him with an $80,000 diamond ring, which was actually used during a divorce proceedings with Hunter's previous wife Kathleen Bowe. In their emails, it documented that the son Hunter had all of this leverage during the 2008 to 2016 timeframe, riding on the wave of Joe Biden's vice presidency, only for a person in such a stately high position, incidentally, to have his iPhone cloud account hacked, revealing so much that was completely ignored by the once respectable Drudge Report website. Many new not safe for work images of Hunter appeared, seemingly eschewing all semblance of clothing. Google then blacklisted various search terms that were related to Hunter, showing their bias. DuckDuckGo, however, who many worry about also being potentially biased, remained honest in this case. At the center of the controversy was Natalie, born in 2004, currently 17 years old. Rumored that by context of some of the recovered messages from the iPhone account, it appeared that she shared an account with Hunter Biden, even at the time when some of the recordings indicated she would have been only 13 years old. Biden was found weighing some stones on a gram scale in a leaked video. Hunter's special pet name for his contacts on his phone was perhaps the biggest revelation of the recent hack. Here we learned that there's an individual who goes by PEDO Peter and is grouped with Mom and PEDO Peter. Then maybe you have Aunt Ashley and PEDO Peter, Joe Biden and PEDO Peter. Given that Bo Biden and Haley Biden are the parents of Natalie, that would make Ashley the aunt. We learned way back October 2020 that Joe Biden used the pseudonym Peter Henderson in emails that were revealed in the original leaked Hunter Biden laptop. Given the rest of what we know of Joe Biden, I think the implications are all too obvious. This does give you a sense of the impact this consortium of news reporters, known as the mainstream media, can have. They're literally controlling the reality of many. But those who recognize these true news stories have the option to divert mass attention away from establishments drunk in their own power and corruption. Multiple Biden family documentaries are indicated with the information that we have, and hopefully they will be produced in time by the historians who are watching all these things. I'll leave this video as just one additional footnote into the history books. Take care. Peace. Bada beep.